Then dear student of class 6, today we are going to start second unit of chapter 6, that is a poem, The Wonderful Words. Students, this poem is very interesting poem, and here you will study all about the language, right? So this poem is all about the role and importance of language and language skills to shape the ideas of the mind. So here imagine a world without language. All human speaks at least one language. The word we speak bring out our thoughts. So here, without getting delay, let's get started with the stanza. So the first stanza says, never let a thought shrivel and die for want of a way to say it, for English is a wonderful game and all of you can play it. All that you do is match the words to the brightest thoughts in your head so that they come out clear, true and handsomely groomed and fed. For many of the loveliest things have never been yet said. Right? So here you will write the meaning of, first of all, you will write the meaning of shrivel. Right? So what is the meaning of shrivel? You will write it to wither or to shrink or wrinkle, you can say WRINKLE, wrinkle and contract. Now meaning of wonderful is extremely good, and game, that is here game is used for enriched language, right? Then after handsomely means attractive manner. Then after groomed and fed, that is nurtured, NURTURED, and play, even the meaning that is given here is a place use, right? So here you can play it is used. Okay, so now here let me tell you the explanation of this stanza. Here the poet is saying that never let any idea or thought die. In other words, never let it go without giving it expressions. Just because you don't know how to speak or how to use the right words, English is a very rich language full of treasures. The poet says that all about you can play it, which means everyone can use it effectively. You can find the perfect word from thoughts or ideas in your head and give it a clear expression so that people can understand it clearly and nicely. Don't think that you cannot do it. There are yet many good things, the most beautiful ones, which had not been said and done just because lack of nurturing, lack of words and knowledge. The poet is lying straight on learning and language correctly and completely. Now next stanza suggests, words are the food and dress of thoughts. They give it its body and swing. And everyone is longing today to hear some fresh and beautiful things, but only word can free a thought from its prison behind your eyes. Maybe your mind is holding now a marvelous new surprise. Right? Marvelous means amazing. So now here, my dear students, words give a structure to any thought or idea in our mind. The poet is saying that never think that we do not have any new thoughts. They are yet to be explored and searched. They yet need to come through. Thoughts and ideas are caged in our minds. If anything can set them free, that is the words. Words alone can give clear and beautiful expression to thoughts and ideas. Words alone can earn them praise. So it is a must to learn and perfect our language. Right? So my dear student, this was all about this poem. Now once again I am going to make it summarize. Man is a gifted animal who can think and speak. every man knows at least one language, as it is a must to give expression to thoughts, ideas, and feelings. Right? All people think as well as speak. The poet advises the readers to work on their language and learn it skillfully. The poet says that we know one language at least. We all have a mother tongue, so we must have good command over it. We should not let any idea go or fade just because we don't find the right words for it. Rather, conscious efforts should be made to find words to express it clearly. Every thought is like a prisoner or a caged bird in our mind. We can set that idea free with the help of words. It is quite possible that the thought may be marvelous. So my dear students, the lesson has been finished. You will have to watch the video again and again for the proper confirmation of the moral. If you are not getting after revising this video again and again, then you are free to ask, and on Monday you will receive the videos for chapter 6 and unit 1. That will be a story. To my dear students, we will meet there up to the time. Thank you. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.